While fishing deep in the ocean, a group of fishermen managed to hook a massive shark and struggled to bring it near the surface.
Hey, let go!
The shark, clearly visible just beneath the water, thrashes violently with the bait still lodged in its mouth, sending splashes everywhere. A massive oceanic manta ray is seen gliding just beneath the surface near Trinidad, its wingspan dwarfing the surrounding waves. A nearby shark swims close, providing a dramatic sense of scale compared to the ray's enormous body. A fisherman tosses bait into the ocean, waiting casually for a bite in the calm waters. Suddenly, a massive fish lunges from beneath the surface, snatching the bait with incredible speed. Everyone reacts with shock and excitement as the powerful fish thrashes before vanishing back into the depths. A man reels in what seems like an ordinary catch. As he inspects the fish, he notices unusual movement inside its mouth. To his surprise, several small fish suddenly emerge, revealing an unexpected twist. Intense winds and powerful waves batter the shores of Malta. As the storm rages on, fish are seen being washed ashore in large numbers, as even civilians take some of them.
So this is what you're seeing in front of me right now. One of the fish farms must have broke open, and there's hundreds and hundreds of fish being washed ashore. And these people are here picking up the fish from the middle of the street. Look at this. Unbelievable.
The scene grows more dramatic as the waves continue to push marine life onto the land.
Whoa! This is why we are nice and safe inside the Land Rover. Whoa! As you can see, the sea is coming up all the way into the street, and the men are just totally soaking wet, trying to pick up fish from the street.
In one of the most bizarre fishing methods, a man cracks eggs and squirts toothpaste into a muddy hole. He waits patiently as the unusual mixture seeps into the water. Moments later, fish start emerging from the hole, proving the strange technique works. A man fishing is seen standing near the edge of a body of water with a fish lying on the ground beside him. Without warning, a large alligator suddenly appears from the water, swiftly snatching the fish off the ground and dragging it back into the water. The man watches in surprise and awe as the alligator disappears, leaving them empty-handed but unharmed. A group of people can be seen fishing in a river, placing a piece of meat inside the water to attract piranhas.
Bota teu dedo muito. Esse carinha boa.
Each time the meat is raised, the piranhas are captured, struggling and snapping at the bait before being pulled out of the water.
Mais um.
The process is repeated multiple times, with the piranhas consistently grabbing hold of the meat and being reeled in with every attempt. A man lowers a piece of meat into the water, and piranhas quickly latch onto it, tugging at the bait. As the meat is raised, several piranhas are pulled from the water, still gripping the bait tightly. The man repeats this process, each time pulling up more piranhas as they latch onto the meat. While fishing, a large number of insects can be seen clinging to the man's clothes as he continues his activity.
Olha o tanto de mosquito aí nesse rapaz. Sei que meio que ele aguenta pescar.
The insects swarm around him, some landing on his arms and clothes as he reels in his line.
Até a vara tem mosquito. Peixe nós não pega, mas mosquito.
Despite the swarm, the man remains focused on fishing, brushing off a few insects as they continue to gather around him. While fishing, a massive whale suddenly emerges from the water, causing the small boat to rock violently. The boat is flipped by the whale's force, tossing the fisherman into the water. A fishing boat finds itself in the path of Hurricane Milton off the coast of Celestún, Yucatan. Massive waves crash against the vessel as the crew fights to stay afloat.
Sean los amigos, estudien, cuando les digan con su mamacita, vayan a la escuela y que levántense. Ahí está ya vivo. Lo metí. Véanlo, véanlo, mira. Mire lo que es turbonada, no es turbonada. Es del huracán chiquitito. Hello.
The storm intensifies, pushing the boat to its limits in the raging sea.
Ese pobre pajarito cansa de la verga, voy ahorita. No mames, grabé, desde que subió la marea lo grabé, güey.
A man attempts to fish, but his inexperience quickly becomes apparent.
Go.
As he casts his rod, something powerful tugs back unexpectedly. In an instant, he is yanked off balance and dragged into the water. A group enjoys a fishing trip, reeling in their latest catch.
Going?
Yep.
Alright, we're here with Black's Bait, this Goliath grouper.
Suddenly, a massive fish bursts out of the water, aiming for their prey.
Oh my word! I don't even know how to do that. Oh!
The struggle continues as the huge fish refuses to back down until the very end.
Oh, look at his fins, first of all. This is like, oh my, that's bigger than a basketball. Look at this, my hand.
It's a giant,
Oh
dude.
my
500
gosh,
pounds
look
all
at
day.
this, my hand. 500 pounds. Look at back at his tail. This is a freaking submarine propeller.
Fishing along the banks in Florida can be more dangerous than it seems.
Look at that shit's crazy as fuck.
Out of nowhere, an alligator emerges from the water, charging toward the shore.
Oh, nigga, oh, that nigga's dead ass dead. Oh, shit.
The fisherman scrambles to escape as the predator closes in.
Nigga, oh my gosh, nigga. Oh my gosh, nigga. Oh. Yo, they're different, nigga.
Fishermen are seen ice fishing, quietly waiting for a catch when a platypus unexpectedly appears in the water.
Pierdolę, patrzcie co spotkałem. Bóbr, kurwa!
The platypus moves gracefully beneath the ice, briefly capturing the attention of the fishermen who watch in surprise.
Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle! Bober!
While fishing for bass in Florida, a man casts his line into calm waters when a crocodile suddenly surfaces.
Stop!
The crocodile swiftly approaches the bait, its head breaking the surface with surprising speed as the fisherman reacts in shock.
Really? You gotta be kidding me.
It lunges at the lure before retreating just as quickly, leaving ripples in its wake and the fisherman visibly shaken.
Give me the fish.
A man is seen fishing along the rocky jetty in Ocean City, Maryland, expertly navigating the slippery terrain during high tide.
If I can get it out.
Waves crash around him as he casts his line, maintaining his balance while focusing on the strong currents below. Despite the danger, he appears confident and skilled, highlighting just how risky inlet fishing can be without experience. Fishermen can be seen battling to reel in a powerful swordfish, bringing it close to the side of their boat as it thrashes in the water.
Wrapped all the way around it. Dude, I think it looks like a marlin. That's what I was saying. I'm like, is this a sailfish? Come up, he's coming. Let's go, come on, buddy!
As they try to control its movements and pull it aboard, the swordfish resists fiercely, splashing and twisting near the surface.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you get that? Bro, that was dangerous!
A fisherman holds up his catch, but the fish unexpectedly bites down and clamps onto his upper leg area. He stumbles in shock, screaming in pain as the fish refuses to let go, flailing while latched onto him. Deep underwater off the coast of Australia, a diver records something strange moving in the blue, what appears to be a mermaid-like figure swimming nearby. The creature has a humanoid upper body and a long, powerful tail that propels it through the water with graceful, swift movements. While snorkeling off the coast of Bali, a swimmer captures footage of a Titan triggerfish suddenly approaching with aggressive, purposeful movements. The fish darts upward from the reef below, likely defending a hidden nest, and begins circling and lunging at the snorkeler with intense bursts. Despite attempts to swim away calmly, the triggerfish continues its pursuit, getting dangerously close before finally backing off after several charges. A single piranha is held gently in someone's hand above water, its sharp teeth clearly visible as it clamps down on a twig.
Even bigger is.
Wait.
Rápido, rápido. Yeah?
The moment the twig touches its mouth, the piranha snaps its jaws shut, slicing through the wood with ease using its scissor-like teeth. The clean break and swift bite demonstrate the incredible strength and precision of the fish's natural weaponry.
¿Ya está haciendo? ¿Ya?
A man and his dogs make their way toward the beach. Suddenly, a swordfish appears near the shore and charges at them repeatedly.
Get the dogs out. Get the dogs away. Get the dog back. Get back, Charlotte. Charlotte. Lewis, get over here.
Scared the shit out of him.
Holy shit. Yeah, I got video. He'll pop back.
Chaos erupts as they scramble to avoid its aggressive attack until it finally swims away.
You know what? After this video, I'm gonna back. He came to shore. Like that.
That thing came right up on the land.
I can send you guys some video.
Holy shit.
Scott, I don't know what Clint's bringing down here.
A proud fisherman holds up his massive carp for a photo. As he adjusts his grip, the fish suddenly wriggles out of his hands. He watches in shock as his prized catch slips back into the water. Catching a swordfish can take years, but sometimes luck takes over. Out of nowhere, a swordfish leaps straight into a boat, shocking the crew. Chaos unfolds as they scramble to avoid its thrashing and sharp bill. A group of fishermen cast their lines, unaware they have a silent observer. A small seal floats nearby in the water, calmly watching their every move. The fishermen take notice, amused by the quiet and curious visitor, till it finally enters the water and disappears. Fishermen successfully reel in a large stingray, bringing it into their boat.
Ой, мама, кто это? Ой, мама, кто? Нифига у него шип какой, а?
Я тебе за это и говорю.
А если его шип оторвать и на это, на шею налетит? Он ядовитый или просто острый?
Не, он просто... Не, он там, паразиты у него есть какие-то. Видишь, смотри, где он видишь, он изо рта выплюнул.
У него занос, блядь. Так, все, я буду... Надо поддеть, дадим его чем-то, а? Что сделать? Потеряем.
Держи, ты не потеряешь.
Потеряем. Можно ли? Тряпочки тебе.
Потеряешь, за ним пойдешь.
Да, держи.
Подожди.
Ну, какая у него мордочка.
О! Стой, не трогай, не трогай. Не трогай, не трогай. Это мальчик.
However, during the process, the stingray's tail manages to sting one of the fishermen, despite him wearing a shoe.
Это мальчик. Все, пускай полежит. Наступай. Плохо ты наступаешь. Аккуратнее. Все, пускай полежит. Идите посмотрите, что мы вытащили. Что, въебал?
Да.
Я тебе, блядь, предупреждал.
Да, Леня обломал прямо. Обломал он так. Да.
В ноге у тебя?
The fisherman removes his shoe to reveal visible damage on the side of his leg, showing the sting's impact.
Нихуя себе, блядь.
Дай плоский.
Да, на, плоский, да.
Давай вытаскивай. Вот, есть плоский.
Ничего себе.
Охуенно, ебал, блядь. Нихуя.
Fishermen are seen fishing at the edge of a cliff where the water below is flowing rapidly and powerfully.
Olha aí, meus amigos, quem tá ali, olha. Ali. Gessé, Kaique e Cadê, meu amigo. 3 pescadores corajosos. Aí, uma d'água, ó. Aí. Eles descem ali naquela corda ali, ó. Aí dali eles vêm caminhando aqui por cima. Aí desce ali.
The intense flow of the water creates a dangerous but thrilling backdrop as they continue their fishing attempt.
Tem coragem ou não? Quer de vocês que tem coragem de pescar num lugar desse aqui? Ó a correnteza, ó. A força dessa correnteza aqui, ó. E é porque ainda tá baixo o rio ainda, viu? Olha aí que imagem linda, rapaz.
A fisherman is out on the water when an unexpected lightning strike lights up the sky. Just as he recovers from the shock, another bolt strikes, turning his fishing trip into a full-on lightning show. Amazed and shaken, he realizes his luck is something else, as he then quickly exits the water. What started as a routine fishing trip quickly took a tragic turn. A fisherman unknowingly comes too close to a high-voltage cable while handling his equipment. In a tragic moment, he makes contact with the cable and is electrocuted instantly.
Đâu, lấy này ra, lấy ra, lấy ra, lấy cây lấy ra.
Anh ơi, nó bị điện giật rồi.
Đâu, tìm đi lấy ra đi. Tìm đi lấy ra đi. Cái bây giờ.
Anh ơi.
A routine ice fishing trip takes a terrifying turn. A fisherman suddenly plunges through the ice, struggling to stay above water. He fights to pull himself out as the freezing water threatens to take over. A fishing trawler battles the rough monsoon waters near Mumbai. Powerful waves rock the vessel as the crew struggles to maintain control. Within moments, the trawler capsizes, disappearing into the stormy sea as crew members try to scramble to safety. A person fishing from a kayak off the Hawaiian coast is suddenly attacked by a massive tiger shark that rams the vessel from below.
Tiger shark!
The kayak rocks violently as the shark continues circling and striking, nearly knocking the fisherman into the water.
Tiger shark ran me. Holy.
Panicked, the person uses a paddle to keep distance while desperately trying to reach safety as the shark finally loses interest and swims away. While fishing in the saltwater marshes of Florida, a person spots an unexpected creature lurking just beneath the surface, what appears to be a crocodile. The animal slowly rises, revealing its eyes and snout, startling the fisherman who wasn't expecting to see such a predator in these brackish waters. After a tense moment of observation, the crocodile glides away silently through the marsh, leaving the fisherman stunned by the rare encounter.
Video.
A large octopus is seen crawling along the wet sand before finding a hole near the shoreline and beginning to squeeze its entire body inside. Its tentacles slowly disappear one by one as it expertly maneuvers through the narrow opening, drawing a small crowd of stunned onlookers. Within seconds, the octopus vanishes completely into the hole, leaving behind only rippling water and confused murmurs from those who witnessed it. A massive shark, already caught, is seen thrashing inside the boat as it struggles. The fishermen are overwhelmed by its size and strength, trying to control the shark while maintaining their balance. Despite their efforts, the shark's violent movements cause it to crash onto a fisherman, pinning him down briefly before they manage to regain control. While walking by the lake, a fisherman spots something floating in the water. As he gets closer, he realizes it's a monkey struggling to stay afloat. The monkey, seeing the boat, climbs on board.
¿Qué pasó, Monín? Te ibas a ahogar, ¿no? Llévate a la orilla para que te salves, pues.
He quickly sails his boat to land, giving the animal a chance to escape.
Adiós, tío Monín.
A man spots a stingray in shallow water and decides to step on it. In an instant, the stingray reacts, striking him with its venomous barb. He jumps back in pain, realizing his reckless move had serious consequences. A man poses with a stingray, hoping to get a cool photo.
A California round stingray. Ow! Ah!
Suddenly, the stingray stings him, sending a sharp pain through his body.
Ah! You alright? Ah!
He quickly throws it back into the water and writhes in pain on the ground.
You bite it? You bite your finger? Ah! Huh? It stung you?
Rumors of a lake monster spark curiosity in Canada. As the creature surfaces, its massive size stuns onlookers. The mystery is solved. It's a giant sturgeon fish, not an unknown beast. A diver explores the waters off the coast of South Africa. Out of nowhere, a massive creature rushes past, narrowly missing him. He barely escapes as it nearly takes off his head in the close encounter. A fisherman proudly holds up a massive Goliath tigerfish, one of the most dangerous freshwater fish in the world.
Oh, nice fish. Coming close to his head, bro. That's it.
The fish struggles in his grasp, its powerful jaws visible, showcasing its immense size and strength. Despite its size, the fisherman holds it firmly, revealing the fish's dangerous nature without letting it go. A pufferfish is caught and a can is placed in its mouth. the fish seemingly intrigued by the object. Without using much force, the fish bites off a part of the can, showing its surprising ability to handle the object despite its delicate nature.
Sen nesin be ya? Bildiğin canavar.
A swordfish unexpectedly leaps out of the water, its sharp sword-like bill directed straight toward the boat. The swordfish strikes a man in the boat, narrowly missing a more serious injury as the man recoils in shock from the impact. A fisherman reels in an alligator to the surface, but things quickly take a dangerous turn as the alligator becomes aggressive. The alligator starts chasing the man, its powerful movements creating a tense situation as the fisherman tries to avoid the reptile. While fishing, the fisherman managed to reel a massive fish just above the surface, showcasing its impressive size.
Look, right there! There he is! There he is! Got it! You got it! You got it! Set him! Set him! Bring him outside, on outside!
The enormous fish is clearly visible as it struggles near the surface, drawing attention with its sheer scale.
Keep coming in! There he is! You got him, Chris! Woo!
A group is ice fishing in Russia, enjoying the frozen landscape. Suddenly, a car comes speeding onto the ice, ignoring the dangerous conditions. Moments later, the ice cracks and expands beneath the vehicle.
Машине не подходи. С той стороны вылазь, блядь. С той стороны вылазь. Стой.
Вот придурок, а.
С этой стороны вылазь, блядь. Вылазь с этой стороны. Быстро, блядь.
Before anyone can react, the entire car plunges into the freezing water.
Она быстро утонет. Ты чё, вылазь, бля, придурок. Давай, бегом. Вылазь. Не лезь туда, нахуй. Вот что делать-то, блядь, блядь. Эй, ёбаный в рот.
Two men are using a fishing net when the water suddenly erupts with movement. Hundreds of fish thrash wildly, knocking both men off their feet. Struggling to regain balance, they fight against the overwhelming swarm.
Tem uma bem ali, olha, que tá morta já.
A fisherman is captured on video holding a massive Goliath tigerfish. The fish's powerful build and razor-sharp teeth make it a terrifying sight. A woman sees a live fish at a restaurant and decides to set it free. She carefully places the fish into the water, believing she has saved it. Just moments later, a bird swoops down and snatches the fish away. Standing before the northern sea, massive waves crash while a giant whale breaches the surface in the distance. The sea swells violently as the whale rises again, its massive body arching before splashing back into the deep. Surrounded by crashing waves, the whale's movements blend with nature's raw rhythm, both terrifying and awe-inspiring. A fisherman stands at the edge of a boat in Florida, reeling in his catch when a large shark suddenly lunges from the water.
2 seconds.
The shark clamps down on the man's hand or arm, yanking him violently overboard in a matter of seconds.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
While diving underwater, a swimmer captures close-up footage of a titan triggerfish emerging from below, likely guarding a nest on the ocean floor. The fish charges with sudden bursts of speed, swimming in aggressive loops around the diver and making sharp turns toward their mask and fins. A group of fishermen is seen reeling in a large marlin when, without warning, the powerful fish launches itself out of the water and into their boat. The marlin thrashes wildly on the deck, its sharp bill and flailing body causing chaos as the crew scrambles in shock. One man wastes no time. He leaps straight out of the boat into the water to avoid injury, while others try to regain control of the situation. A fisherman encounters a giant grouper struggling with barotrauma.
Moving upside down, he's all blown up. Oh man, that's crazy.
To help relieve the pressure, they carefully inserts a venting tool.
Dang. Oh man, look at this giant grouper. All right, he came back up. Yeah, he looks like a Goliath grouper. He's got these big old spikes on him. I don't want to perforate his stomach. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We got him.
The fish recovers as excess gas escapes, preparing to swim back down.
There he goes. All right. Yeah. You see the air coming out? Yeah. There he goes.
A fisherman stands in the water, ready for an incredible catch. With his bare hands, he grabs a massive fish, struggling to hold on.
Oh my God.
Before long, he catches a second one, making it a truly remarkable feat.
Massive dragonfish.
A woman proudly holds up her catch while enjoying a day of fishing. Suddenly, the fish wriggles free and flops toward the water. She lunges after it but loses her balance, falling face first into the river.